Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and as Democrats and their lackeys in the media rush to defend John Bolton, a man they absolutely despised until he turned against Donald Trump, there's some new information they might want to think about. Now, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I've talked to sources this week, and from what they tell me, if they're correct, and I believe they are, the evidence against John Bolton is damning, and it's serious. It's not what people think it was. It's not what the early speculation was. It's much more serious than that, and a lot of people are going to feel really ridiculous for having defended him. Now, Jim Jordan, he kind of gave his own take on what this is really about. And he said it's not about political retribution. See, that's what a lot of the Democrats want you to believe. It's just political retribution. You know, they shake their angry fist at the clouds. But according to Jim Jordan, it's not. It's about accountability. Now, Jordan, he's in a position to know some things. He's certainly in a position to know more than I know. And if he knows what I know, then he knows that Democrats and the media are about to look really ridiculous. I think we're going to see these charges maybe in the next week and the allegations. And a lot of people are going to have to hang their heads and really realize that responsible journalism, responsible public leadership means waiting for the facts before you make statements. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
This morning and the raid against Mar-a-Lago. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, but no, I think Nicole's exactly right. I don't know how this went down today, but you're right. The press wasn't there. There wasn't all this, the big scene that it was 3 years ago this month when they raided President Trump's home. I think the big takeaway, though, is think about what we've learned in the last 4 weeks. Because of the good work of the Attorney General, of Director Patel, of ODNI Director Tulsi Gabbard, think about what we've learned. We learned that Jim Comey and his chief of staff were leaking classified information. We learned that a whistleblower has come forward and said Adam Schiff was leaking classified information. We learned from Tulsi Gabbard that there's another whistleblower who said that they changed the intelligence community assessment. They changed the report to say something different back before President Trump even took office, between Election Day 2016 and Inauguration Day. And now we learn that, and that change, by the way, Charlie, was done by Brennan and Clapper at their urging. The report was changed back then. And now we learn today that John Bolton mishandled classified information. So you got Comey, Schiff, Clapper, Brennan, Bolton, all out to undermine the president. That's the story here. You mentioned the deep state a few minutes ago. That's the deep state in action, trying to sabotage the guy we the people put into the Oval Office. That's what they tried to do. And now you got good people running these federal agencies who are looking at the facts and just going on the facts and bringing that forward. This is not political retribution. This is accountability. And it's exactly what the American people voted on when they put President Trump in the White House on November 5th.
Okay, and so I think it's so interesting. You know, those forces